Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boys
Orpheus
and Q from the Wrestling Clinic. Today we're going to bring you a review of the Elimination Chamber 2018. Let's jump into it.
Let's jump into the women's chamber. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. I thought every woman showed out in their own way.
Yeah, man, I agree with you. They showcased their abilities, high-flying moves. Not going to lie, though, I was kind of upset with the outcome.
Why was that?
Bailey should have won.
Bailey?
Yeah, man.
Who's that? Bailey, to her credit, did awesome. I thought she did awesome. I thought she did great.
Man. Yeah.
And every woman did great. I can't knock any women's performance in this chamber at all.
Sasha.
Okay, let's get into it. Why?
Garbage, man. She was
Slow as hell.
slow.
Slow.
Her moves.
Did you not see the great? What?
Yeah.
Did you not see the greatness that is Sasha Banks on display last night?
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Did you take a nap during the middle of this whole chamber, or okay? So you're telling me that Sasha was the weak link in that performance?
Always.
Sasha Banks is the Shawn Michaels of the women's division.
And that makes Bailey like The Rock and Stone Cold.
No, that makes Bailey Doink the Clown.
And that makes Sasha James Ellsworth.
No, Sasha is
Ellsworth.
no. Sasha.
Mike Bomb.
No, yeah. Shawn Michaels was called Mr. WrestleMania. He didn't win many WrestleManias, but he was called Mr. WrestleMania for a reason, because the dude showed out. Sasha Banks shows out every time that girl gets in the ring. You disagree with anything I just said about the legit boss?
Everything. 100% everything. If it wasn't for Alexa Bliss,
Okay.
hitting Bailey with that pinfall, Sasha Banks would have been eliminated by Bailey.
We don't know that.
Bailey to belly, off the ropes. Off the ropes.
We don't know that.
I know that.
We don't know that.
I know that.
We don't know that.
I know that.
How?
But I gotta give it to you though. Sasha Banks kicking Bailey off the pod, it's pretty badass.
It was?
Was
You know-
like Lion King,
Yes.
Mufasa, and Scar.
Yes.
I'm the boss.
Yes.
So I'll give you that.
Yeah. She's called the legit boss for a reason, because she bosses out. Every time she gets in the ring, she bosses out. Win or lose. Always a winner in my book.
Bailey, always a winner in my book. Overall,
Yes.
the women's chamber,
It was great.
it was excellent.
It was great.
It was wonderful.
Yes. Yes. Mickey James even looked great. I thought that was the best I've seen Mickey James since she originally, when she originally was in WWE years back.
Dude, all of her moves were on point. Hits, landed,
Yes.
and then she jumped off the freaking pod. What?
Come on. That was awesome.
I wouldn't even do that.
No.
I love my life.
Yes.
This is why they're the professionals. Kids, don't try this at home.
All the women had a great performance. Now let's talk about the winner, Alexa.
She deserves it, as the audience said.
Yes.
What do you got? Looks like you wanted to disagree.
It's not okay. It's not that I'm disagreeing. I love Alexa Bliss. You know this. She's again.
Here we go. Here comes the but.
I love her almost as much as I love Sasha. I love Alexa. But
See, I knew it.
but the issue here that I have, she's held on to that title forever. That's an issue for me.
Why? I bet you if it was Nikki Bella, you'll be all for it.
I like me. Hey, I love it.
There we go.
I love me, Nikki Bella. But Nikki Bella was not in the chamber, so we'll discuss her whenever she returns, if she returns. My perfect scenario would have been Sasha Banks winning, fighting Asuka at Mania. But now we're just going to get Sasha Banks punking out Bailey at Mania, which is fine. I'm glad with that. I can't wait to see that happen. Hug Life will be retired. Just for the pure surprise factor, I would have liked to see someone else win, because it was predictable. Everything we predicted on our video happened.
I mean, we're professionals at predicting things.
Well,
Come on.
I
We
get
wouldn't
it.
have a podcast if
I
we didn't
get
know
it.
what we were talking about.
I get it. I was just hoping that it was the women's chamber that would have surprised us. Like, we're here talking. We're like, oh man, I can't believe that happened. You know what I mean? That's all. But props to Alexa. I love you, Alexa. You're awesome. And hey, she got it done. Now let's get to the men's chamber. Thoughts on this?
Do you really want my thoughts about the men's chamber?
Yes.
Action-packed,
Yeah.
but the winner, we predicted, but I dislike greatly. Why in the world would you have a guy like Braun Strowman in a match that he should be destroying everybody lose? He took how many spears? Like 2 or 3 at the end?
Yeah.
And lost?
Yeah.
And then got right back up? And tossed Strowman through the pie?
Yes.
Come on, dude.
Yes.
You're telling me you couldn't take the W? Anybody but Roman.
Yeah. And the Miz. Yeah.
Miz is garbage. He shouldn't even be in that match anyway.
Well,
but anybody but Roman.
Yeah. And the Miz is not garbage. I disagree with that, but in this match, yeah, he shouldn't have won. So I agree with you on that. But
So who would you rather have seen win the match?
whoever wins has to face Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, the main 2 or 3 would be Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, or even Cena. Again, I wanted to be surprised. I wanted to actually come in here like, wow, they actually gave Braun the shot. But they didn't. They gave it to Reigns. Seth Rollins, again, showed out. Finn Balor, man. Come on. When are they going to give this man some love? Like, Finn Balor is the truth. Like, Finn Balor was...
They're not going to. I'm telling you.
But that sucks.
Finn Balor is going to be a mid-card performer.
No! Don't tell me that.
I'm
That's
sorry.
blasphemous.
I'm sorry.
That is blasphemous. Stop it.
Sorry.
Stop it.
It's the truth.
Stop it.
The truth.
No, stop it.
The truth
Stop it.
shall set you free.
I said stop it. Everybody performed well. The Miz. When The Miz was standing there and he was pointing at each wrestler. Now, I don't know if you knew this. I know you're not a big Walking Dead fan. But The Walking Dead actually returned last night. And that was actually almost like a reincarnation of a scene that happened in The Walking Dead. So I don't know if he did that intentionally, almost as a shot at The Walking Dead. Like when Negan held Lucille over the heads of...
What?
Hey, I love me some Walking Dead. What can I say?
I got one for you.
All right.
So I was front row.
Oh, yeah! Yes!
I
Yes!
have my ticket.
Yes!
Who wants to walk
Yes!
with the Lions?
Oh, my God. I was so excited. Thank you for reminding me of that because I almost forgot about that. My God. Walk with it. That was an amazing way to start the chamber. You got my man out there in concert by the ding, ding, ding. He come out there with that concert, baby, with that guitar. Woo! It's so good, man. It's so good. And he did his thing. They let him perform. I loved it, man. Man, I loved it. Man, thank you for reminding me.
I got you, man. I got you.
Yeah. Oh, we just got a comment now. Shelby, I see you. You just commented, bro. You made the podcast, player. You made the podcast.
Yeah, man. So that's the men's chamber.
Yeah, it was excellent. Now let's talk a little bit about Nia Jax with Asuka. What were your thoughts on that match? Real short recap.
Nia Jax dominated the majority of that match.
She did.
But I am mad as hell that she lost. But at the same time, you're probably happy because it's not a triple threat match at Mania.
You know how much I hate triple threat matches. I think I would have made an exception for this one. Nia Jax is... I like Nia Jax. That's the thing.
She is a beast.
I like her. I like Nia Jax. I think she should be used. And that's the thing. They tease us, right? They give us little nibbles and bits, little pieces, Reese's Pieces. They just, they give us these little pieces and then they just take it away,
Almost got it.
Yeah, almost got it. Yeah, and I just, man, she looked great, and then they had Asuka win, kind of fluky, the whole roll-up thing. I don't know, man.
How are you gonna hold Nia Jax in a roll-up? Like, she could just toss her ass out the ring with her.
And again, I don't want to come across as an Asuka hater by any means, because Asuka's got skills. I dig her. Man, it's just, you're gonna piss people off with this match one way or the other. This is one of those matches where no one really wins, to be honest. Because Asuka wins. Again, she looks like Goldberg. Prop to Goldberg. There it is. But come on, that high spot at the end, bro.
dude.
After the match was over, Nia Jax
Barricade.
through the barricade, brother. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was fantastic. I loved it.
Like, Nia Jax had the chance to highlight herself as the monster of the women's division.
Yes, yes. And ironically, she did that, but she still took the L. So that's why, again, our predictions, bro, this is one week where I don't think we would have been mad if we would have been wrong. You know, it's just, unfortunately, that's what happened. And hey, it is what it is. We'll see what happens tonight on Raw. So, Ronda Rousey, I'm gonna start the lead on this one.
You got this.
Ronda Rousey.
I have mixed emotions about this.
I have mixed emotions as well. Ronda Rousey, I just pray that she is better on the mic than what we saw, because that was not good. To be a WWE superstar, I believe you gotta have some sort of mic skill. You ain't gotta be the greatest in the world, but you gotta have something. Ronda Rousey right now, to me, seems like she's just an image. You know, she's the MMA fighter. You know what I mean?
That's all she is, to be honest. For right now, at least.
For right now. Her mic skills were pretty terrible.
Garbage.
As far as the angle they're playing with it.
Speaking of angle.
Yeah, well, yes. Perfect segue.
Oh,
What were your thoughts on the angle thing? I got mine, but I want to know yours. What were your thoughts on that?
I don't even know why he was there, but it was hilarious.
It was funny, bro.
It was hilarious.
It was funny. He played that off to it. We're probably going to get Angle and Ronda versus
Triple H and Stephanie.
Looks like that's what's happening. I wouldn't be mad at it. I'd be okay with it.
So do you see Kurt Angle being GM much longer?
No.
Okay.
No. I really wish they give it to Paige, bro. Maybe after Mania. I would love to see Paige, because, I mean, we all know Paige is probably not getting back in the ring.
Kurt Angle.
So,
Spoiler alert. You're fired.
bro, you do that so good, bro.
Sorry.
Do it again.
Again?
Hit him again with it, baby.
Kurt, you're fired.
That's the kind of entertainment you get right here on the Wrestling Clinic. Even on a small pay-per-view review show,
Hey.
we give you the entertainment. So yeah, everyone, that's our recap. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the Raw recap.
And hopefully we have our tickets again.
Hopefully we have our tickets, baby.
Front row.
Front row, man, front row.
Who wants to walk with the Lions?
So tune in tomorrow.
This was the Wrestling